is Joanne, and I'm just going to be grinding and talking about my Adopt Me Ix. This video was inspired by Tulip Plays, but the difference is that I'm saying my own Ix, where she was reading her viewers. Also, I just want to say that I go by they, them. I know a lot of people thought I was a girl for my last post, but I'm non-binary. Okay, so starting off, I hate it when I enter a trade with someone and start typing and they immediately decline. Especially if they traded me. Like, why? Like, what's the point of trading me if you're just gonna immediately decline anyways? Not that I trade that much anyways, but when I do, that always happens at least once, and it just makes me so mad. And then another thing, I know this is a pretty common one, but I hate it when one of my pets very clearly says not for trade and someone still tries to offer. Like, no, I'm not going to give you my favorite pet just for a small overpay. I'm sorry. Why are you even just still trying to offer for a not for trade pet? And I know it might be like that it's a pet that they've been looking for a long time, that they haven't found any. But in that case, just go to Tradery or something, or post on TikTok, I'm looking for this pet. I don't know, it bothers me. Okay, I actually hate the idea of values in Adopt Me. I think the game was so much better before trade calculators, when everyone only used happy values. It was just so much fun, and you could get your dream pet way easier. I do understand why we have values now, like it's become a game mostly about trading, but it still makes me really sad to see. Especially as someone who played in early 2018 before the game came out with pets and watched the release of them. When the pets first came out, they were just a cute addition to the game, and now it feels like that's kind of just the whole point of the game. Okay, so next is people who AFK in the minigames. There's a whole AFK area in the game, and doing nothing in the minigames doesn't give you any doubloons either, so there's really no point in doing it. Like, I do understand that you still want to earn doubloons even when you're not able to play, but if that's the case, simply just go into the AFK area. There's no point in AFKing in the minigames. You don't get anything. And most of the time, the only thing you're doing is really just upsetting people who are actually playing the minigame. So it's kind of a lose-lose for everybody. So my next two are profile related. The first one being when you have just an empty profile and there's literally nothing on there. The second one is when people use those really preppy aesthetic fonts that are impossible to read. It's like I can't understand what you're trying to say, and I'm guilty of using them on pet names. If you use them to name your pets, I feel like that's okay, because you don't really need other people to know what your pet's name is. But if you're using that in a profile where you're literally telling people what you have for trade, it's just kind of annoying. Okay, so this is probably the one that makes me the most mad out of everything, but the fact that we're not able to scale our avatars in Adopt Me, make them taller or skinnier or shorter or whatever, because I can't use any of my male avatars. I want to be able to change my avatar so that I can actually use my male avatars, because otherwise they look so stupid. I will literally, this is what my avatar looks like in Roblox, and this is what my avatar looks like in Adopt Me. It's why I always have to use feminine avatars. Also, I hate the fact that we can't use different body types. We can't switch out the arms and stuff. We can only use the one specific body type unless you already own those body types in Roblox itself, and then just put that on your character when you join. Also, sorry, going back to the profiles, I hate it so much when I see a profile that's covered in stickers. Literally every page is just full of stickers. you can't see any of the things that they have on there because stickers are covering everything. It just makes me so mad because your profile, we're supposed to see that. Stickers are a cute thing to add on your profile, but not when it's literally the whole thing. It bothers me so much. The next thing that I really hate with Adopt Me is when, like, you're trading someone and they ask you to add when you're already over, especially when I check both trading sites and I'm still over by like a lot. It makes me so mad. Why are you expecting me to overpay so much? I'm not. There's so many other pets in the game of that same pet. I'm not gonna overpay that much, I'm sorry. What bothers me even more is when this happens and it's someone, like the person traded me first and it's not even a pet I'm looking for. That makes me mad. I hate it. So that is all that I have for this video. Sorry, I am sorry it took me so long. I did record this a while ago, but I had like so much to do, so I didn't get to editing it until like just now. Like we just moved and everything, so I'm very sorry. But I do have another video planned that I'm working on right now. Yeah, it's a speed build, by the way, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Bye.